I'm about to look at this KShordy documentary. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it said that he was allegedly killing people and telling at the same time. Yeah, man, go like, view, subscribe.
March 17th, 2020, 20-year-old Daquan Saxton was shot and killed. March 18th, Jacksonville rapper KShordy's house was shot up. 9mm.
What the fuck? Fucking way that nigga house look like that.
Killed. March 18th, Jacksonville rapper KShordy's house was shot up. 9mm, 40 cal, and 7.62 shells would be left at the scene.
What the fuck?
March 19th, KShordy's girlfriend was dropping him off when a car pulled in front. 2 shooters got out opening fire, killing her and almost killing him.
I think I heard something about this shit, man. That's why I can't be no straight. You gotta get, first, them niggas wanna kill you, then they catch you with your family. What you gonna do then?
Fast forward to 2025, KShordy has already been sentenced to 12 years in prison for a rifle, is facing a murder charge, and now his own paperwork. What's up, everybody? It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Jacksonville rapper KShordy allegedly sliding on Opps, telling on Opps, and then sliding again. When it comes to drill, Jacksonville has made a name for itself.
That's crazy, man. I only got like 2-3 songs about him though, I think.
When it comes to drill, Jacksonville has made a name for itself, but the reputation has slowly faded as the many faces of drill have fallen victim to the streets or to the law. 23-year-old Therese Powell, who's more commonly known as the rapper KShordy, has unfortunately fell victim to both. A documented member of 6 Block, the 6 would be made famous by its most famous rapper, Julio Fulio. The 6 was a set of apartments named Hilltop Village, located on Jacksonville's north side with a long history of poverty and violence. KShordy was of the younger generation that grew up under Fulio's reign. Another famous name from 6 Block would be none other than Adrian Gaynor Jr., aka Bibby. Mentioned.
Nah, man, that junk crazy. They said that nigga died at 16. Shit crazy, man. They said he wasn't even involved in the gang stuff. He said he was just around the niggas, bro. That's crazy. You can't even be around niggas. Niggas gonna try to get you.
Famous name from 6 Block would be none other than Adrian Gaynor Jr., aka Bibby. Mentioned and dissed numerous times throughout the years, Bibby was only 16 when he was gunned down inside Hilltop. KShordy would describe their relationship like brothers, with Bibby even living in his own home for a period of time. In an interview with Off the Porch, KShordy would speak on Bibby looking up to Fulio and warning him about how close he was getting, as everyone knew Fulio was the biggest target in the city.
When he got killed, it wasn't for him. Like, and that's just me being real. Before he died, a week before he died, I called him on the jail phone, and I say, I see you out there. If you turn, I see you with Fulio. You doing? I'm like, but don't get caught up in that, bro. I was like, you know how bad they want him. They'll get anybody just to hurt him. You know, I'm telling him this, and he's just like, yeah.
That's crazy, man. Niggas do anything but fucking go goddamn. I can't even say nothing about getting a job because ain't nobody want to work a job either. I ain't trying to work no job either, but niggas definitely gotta find something else to do besides killing motherfuckers 24/7.
You know how bad they want him. They'll get anybody just to hurt him. You know, I'm telling him this. And he's just like, yeah, I know, bro. I be chilling. I don't be on that too much. I just go to the shows and I hang, bro. I don't be on that internet like that. But you done got in the trailers. They know who you is now.
That's crazy, man. That nigga probably got his ass off a trailer.
Internet like that. But you done got in the trailers. They know who you is now. You feel me? Like, even if you ain't dissing, you around them. So you're a part of it. And that's how he ended up happening to him. And it hurt me so bad because I knew, like, he ain't deserve that.
Bibby's death would be one of many that would affect KShordy, but one specific murder is believed to have changed him for the worst. 17-year-old Nandi Weich was living a high school dream. A cheerleader, good grades, and the hopes of attending Florida A&M.
Wait, so how old was... I know that nigga was young. He probably was like 19. I know he was 19. I don't know. He probably like 18, 17 at the time too. But that's crazy, bro. These niggas young as hell, man.
To have
barely older than me.
Changed him for the worst. 17-year-old Nandi Weich was living a high school dream. A cheerleader, good grades, and the hopes of attending Florida A&M University. Nandi would even be interviewed by the local news in Jacksonville during the holidays, wishing for a car for Christmas, and her wish would come true.
Wishing for what?
On Christmas Day, Nandi woke up to a brand new red Toyota. Life was seemingly on the rise until 3 months later, when it all fell apart. March 19th, 2020, Nandi...
Come on, man. I don't know why the hell he was even... He should at least have picked a part of town or something. He know the niggas don't be on. They try to stay over there, then switch. I don't know, but they niggas should have been around his girlfriend, knowing he in the streets, niggas want him.
Was seemingly on the rise until 3 months later, when it all fell apart. March 19th, 2020, Nandi had just went on a date with her then boyfriend, KShordy. She drove to Portsmouth Ave and was dropping him off when another vehicle pulled up and 2 men exited. Gunfire erupted as bullets repeatedly pierced the windshield, and unfortunately her body.
Was it a fucking car she got?
The windshield, and unfortunately her body. When police arrived at the scene, they'd find KShordy shot inside the car, alive, but Nandi would be pronounced dead at the scene. Witnessing his girlfriend's death, it was rumored this was the turning point that left KShordy committed.
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably enough to make anybody go crazy for real. Or any nigga.
That left KShordy committed to violence. After all, he was clearly the target in the shooting, and investigators would later learn why. 10 months after the shooting, police announced the arrest of 21-year-old Roland Ball and 16-year-old Xavier Porter. Through a search of
16. That's crazy, because if that nigga was going to high school, he probably would have definitely seen the girl walk around.
10 months after the shooting, police announced the arrest of 21-year-old Roland Ball and 16-year-old Xavier Porter. Through a search of Xavier's phone, investigators would recover messages in which he not only admitted to the murder, saying Nandi wasn't the intended target, he admitted they were trying to kill KShordy, as KShordy was the one who killed his older brother Daquan Saxton 2 days earlier.
What the fuck? How the fuck you gonna kill somebody? Then go chillin' with your girlfriend. This shit just crazy all around.
Killed his older brother Daquan Saxton 2 days earlier. With the announcement of the arrest, the news would report police stated a grave...
That's fucked up too though, cause the nigga was just trying to get revenge for his brother. Now you got to go spend all this damn time in jail. And now he about to go crazy. Wait, so the nigga was already killing stuff before his damn girlfriend died. I thought that was the turning point.
Target. He admitted they were trying to kill KShordy, as KShordy was the one who killed his older brother Daquan Saxton 2 days earlier. With the announcement of the arrest, the news would report police stated a gray vehicle was seen pulling up in front of Nandi's before 2 men got out and opened fire with an AK-47. The news...
How the fuck do you niggas be getting all these weapons and shit?
Pulling up in front of Nandi's before 2 men got out and opened fire with an AK-47. The news would also report multiple people identified Roland Ball as a suspect in the case, and one of them, described as an eyewitness, told police they saw Ball get out of a vehicle armed with an automatic rifle and fire into Nandi's vehicle before taking off. We now know that eyewitness was none other than KShordy. Roland's lawyer would file a motion...
I'm a fucking snitch too, what the fuck?
No, that eyewitness was none other than KShordy. Roland's lawyer would file a motion to suppress in and out of court identification, and within that motion, they are attempting to throw out KShordy, identifying Roland as one of the shooters. On April 8th, 2022, KShordy participated in a deposition in an attempt to take back the statements he told to police after the shooting. Come to find out, KShordy not only identified Roland as the shooter, he identified him by photo and signed the photo to confirm. Roland's co-defendant, Xavion, would also file a motion that the state would strike. The state would claim KShordy's deposition contradicts his sworn statement to police, where he identified Roland as the one that shot him. The state maintains KShordy's original answer in his sworn statement is true. Now what happened is, after the shooting, speaking with police, KShordy was told by a detective if he ever cared about his girlfriend, he would speak. And he did. KShordy named Roland as the one who shot him, ID'd the picture, and signed it. But 2 years later, during a deposition, KShordy would attempt to take it all back, saying he was manipulated into saying Roland was the shooter. He'd say he only named Roland because it was a rumor he was the one that did it, and that he doesn't actually know. He'd even say after the shooting he was in a deep depression and had no real motive to believe Roland did it. When asked again if he'd be able to identify anyone in the car who shot at him, he said no. So KShordy attempted to take back everything he originally said. Roland was fighting to get KShordy's statements thrown out, while the state was fighting to say the statements were true and KShordy was now lying. The case would take another turn when investigators unraveled the motive behind the shooting. With Roland Ball identified, a witness would tell investigators Roland admitted to the shooting and named Xavion as being with him. Within Xavion's cell phone, investigators would recover texts Xavion sent saying, "Look though, gang, I got one under my belt. Therese' girlfriend, me and my brothers did that, cause Therese killed my big brother. Nandi, yeah, she wasn't supposed to die. That was for Therese. He killed my big brother." Investigators would now believe it was KShordy who shot and killed Daquan Saxton. The next day, KShordy's house was shot up, and the day after, they tracked KShordy, who was in his girlfriend's car. In an attempt to kill him, they murdered his girlfriend, and KShordy would provide a sworn statement identifying Roland, and instead of getting out of the streets, KShordy dove right back in. KShordy currently sits inside of the Duval County Jail, charged with first-degree murder and 2 attempted murders for opening fire on a vehicle and shooting a man in the head. 2 others were inside of the car at that time.
God damn. What the nigga tried to get down? Spin? Wait, I forgot. I think this spinner Benz or chopper, Whopper with a chopper. I don't know one of them niggas, but I think that's spinner Benz, but that nigga was trying to get them niggas gone, man.
For opening fire on a vehicle and shooting a man in the head. 2 others were inside of the car at that time, including rival rapper Spinner Benz. So on top of being sentenced to 12 years for a firearm, KShordy may spend the rest of his life in prison. On January 27th...
Man, that's crazy, bro, because imagine if them niggas... It's just messed up, bro, because it's really because what they growing up around.
KShordy may spend the rest of his life in prison. On January 27th, Roland Ball was found guilty of first-degree murder for killing Nandi, attempting to murder KShordy, and 4 other attempted murders from a separate shooting. His sentencing can be expected soon. No matter how much the truth hurts, it is what it is. KShordy has lived a harsh life consumed by death and violence, losing friends and even watching his girlfriend die. He's allegedly taken life, the harsh life consumed by death and violence, losing friends and even watching his girlfriend die. He's allegedly taken life, and now the state of Florida is attempting to take his by sentencing him to life in prison. But like I said, the truth hurts, and according to the paperwork, KShordy was not only sliding, but telling on his enemies and sliding again.
That dog still on it. These dogs really fucking crash outs.